reality are they feeding to me?
We have been here literally for less than a blink of an eye.
This is spiritual leaders.
I wanted to reach people where they hadn't, places they hadn't thought of before.
Okay, and the winner of podcast/radio host is 19 Keys.
Yeah.
It's amazing, man.
Yes, sir.
It's amazing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man. Let's ring on the ground, all right?
That's right.
Yes,
That's
King,
right.
we link.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So many times I'm surprised on my life, so I strive every day to be the best I can be. Every day I wait, I anticipate hate, but I'm straight cause every day I keep that thing on my waist and I ain't never gave a fuck what a fuck niggas say. Hell no, and I damn sure ain't about told y'all temporary niggas, cause I was built for the long haul. All aboard. Sunday Bill said, roll call. Don't fuck with no real niggas. Keep stealing, chase niggas. If you really fuck with us, not just fuck with us. Don't be shit. Look, learn, listen, love, life, loyalty. My family treated royalty and gossip in the noise. Me, so my faculty is thorough as it gets, trying to avoid all this nigga shit.
Fort Lauderdale. What we doing, Fort Lauderdale? Yeah. They don't know.
The five senses see only division and apartness. And so if you can isolate people only in a five-sense perception of reality, they perceive everything as apart from everything else. If they could just see deeper into this frequency field, they would see that all this form that seems to be apart from everything else is connected by one seamless sea of energy, consciousness, awareness, of which we are all a unique point of attention and expression. Thus, we are all one. Whether you are black, white, whatever bloody color, background, whatever you are, they are a brief human experience. Whatever sexuality you are, what the I is consciousness having that experience. This award, this Forbidden Conscious Award, interesting, sums it up really, because what's happening in the world is we are being forbidden to be conscious, because once you become conscious, you see through the nonsense. And therefore we have to stay asleep. And so I value this award not just for myself, but for everyone worldwide who is working to encourage people not only to become conscious beyond the program reality that we have enforced upon us, but to then express that consciousness without fear of the consequences. Being conscious is a gift. It's a gift of sight, a gift of seeing, a gift of awareness. But if we don't express that consciousness in action, well, it's hardly worth having.
They are individuals who guide and inspire others in matters of faith, beliefs, and personal growth. They often hold positions of authority within religious or spiritual communities and offer teachings, rituals, and support to their followers. This is spiritual leaders.
You may have been hijacked by yourself to the sense of separation from the presence of God. Give possibility a chance for a change. Say, I have. Your fundamental reality is not responsible. It is spaceless, dimensionless, and it is infinite, and it is you.
And the winner of Spiritual Leaders is Michael Beck.
Tim, God bless you, man. Deepak, those are both my friends. Billy, Elizabeth, God bless you for the pioneering work you're doing, the first ever Conscious Awards. This is necessary. This is necessary.
Keep doing your thing, brother. You're doing it big. We got Anthony and Ashford, social media guru. We got Justin Carson, my son, handling all the logistics. We got Dr. B Serious Vibes. Make sure you watch that podcast and that new TV series. We got Kiko Wise. Oh my goodness, this podcast inspired Behind the Hustle. We got Dr. Teresa Bullard. She doesn't know, but she's in the family now, and she's going to be doing something with forbidden knowledge. We've done some things before, and we got so many things great to do. What's up, my brother? We got Gavan Sarial from the ARC. How many ARC people in the house? The man is a master teacher in finance. Listen to what he says. We got the beautiful Melissa Tittle in the house. Melissa is amazing. What an amazing producer, writer, host, everything. She does it all. She's a Swiss Army knife. She takes care of everything. Travel arrangements, whatever you need. Thank you, Melissa. My friend, Matt, this guy is one of the most incredible editors. I mean, you can literally send him some raw data, some raw content, and within minutes, it's popping right back up in your box and ready to go in show-like fashion. Amazing, man. Thank you. Done so much work on the Black Eye Satellite award-winning documentary. My daughter, April. She handles a lot of the complaints. She's a manager of customer service, and so she's the first line of defense for all the things that I promised, and sometimes it's a little late because we sold so much of it, it's out of stock in like 5 seconds. And then Justin goes, you better order 10,000 of those things next time. But she handles it greatly. She takes care of the people. She handles all the adversity for us. She gets beat up all day long. And she's the main reason why we have a 5-star rating on Better Business Bureau with 460 positive reviews. Thank you. Brad Olson. Who's ready for a new series about the secrets of Antarctica? Oh yeah. This is the guy right here. He's been to Antarctica. We got the raw footage. The new series is coming out. We already filmed it. It's a wrap. The secrets of Antarctica coming soon. We got, Matthew Egan here. Another ARC representative. He's been a part of the family for a while. Also a Forbidden Knowledge Black Card holder. He's been on UFO hunts with us. He's been to different lectures, conferences, workshops. He supports everything we do. And of course, he's also helped me make quite a bit of money, which helped me fund this whole operation, to be quite honest with you. Him and Command. I'm telling you, I gotta give it to you and you, because literally they helped me pay for all of this. Chef Abdul in the house. He's a chef to celebrities. He's a celebrity chef, an amazing chef, and a very good friend. Has been working with me now for about 6 years. He's my personal chef, but he also has a TV show called Culture Cooking with Chef Abdul on Forbidden Knowledge. We bring everybody up. We don't leave anybody behind. You got to build from within. This man is talented. This is one of the most talented chefs I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, sir. And of course, we have AJ, the photographer. This man is a great photographer. He travels all over the country to do photography. They've all done an amazing, amazing job. We have a lot of trophies back there. If somebody can bring them out and hand them out to you like an assembly line. If somebody can hand these things out, they're back there. But we wanted to recognize these people because this is the team. This literally is the team.
Single most important lesson my colleagues and I have learned from looking at over 160,000 brains. I realized it had the potential to change generations of people.
In 1972, I turned 18 in Vietnam, and I became an infantry medic, where my love of medicine was born. So I fell in love with psychiatry, the only medical specialty that never looks at the organ. It treats.
I got myself retrained as an X-ray technician and developed a passion for medical imaging. As our professors used to say, how do you know unless you look?
Get your brain right, and your mind will follow. You're not stuck with the brain you have. You can make it better.
And then people can relate to you because now you're like them as opposed to me, who's perfect.
I have been a troublemaker in my profession. I get a lot of love, but I've also gotten a lot of hate. And it's just normal that when you try to change your paradigm, people don't say thank you, especially for the people that are making money on the current paradigm. They demonize you. Then I realize none of them will help 1% of the people we've helped. Well, I know we change lives. I have stories over and over and over. I do this because I feel good doing this. Yeah. Altruism.
Love you back.
I love that Billy's brain is better, don't you? If you're gonna do something amazing, it starts with your brain. We've forgotten that as a society. I live in Newport Beach, California, where we have more plastic surgeons than almost anywhere in the world, and I often say we care more about our faces, our boobs, our bellies, and our butts than we do our brain. And that's insane, because we're in a war for the health of our brains. Everywhere you go, someone's trying to give you bad food that will kill you. They're trying to give you gadgets that will addict you, steal your attention, and make you self-absorbed, which leads to depression. Everywhere you go, the negative news is pouring fear down your soul, and it ruins your brain. As I see it, we're on the front edge of a tidal wave that is going to steal our young generation. Did you know 57% of teenage girls feel persistently sad? And 13% of them have tried to kill themselves. These are statistics we've never heard before. One of the people I want to thank, my wife is here, and Tana, who brings me so much joy, and we work together, and we figured out how to work together. We wrote a book together called The Brain Warrior's Way, because she and I believe you're in a war for the health of your brain. But she is not a sheep. She's a sheepdog. And our goal is to create other sheepdogs. In fact, my daughter Chloe is here, and she's a young sheepdog, but she's vicious. And she's amazing. And if you just look at her discipline, I'm so very proud of her.
Much love and appreciation, y'all. I thank y'all for this. It's a beautiful event. Make some noise for yourselves. The main thing is, I want to say this to everybody that want to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too cool to chase your dream. Don't be too cool to show love to the next person. And don't be too cool to spread love, you know. Thank you, BC, for being knowledge. He believed in me since day one. Showed me love and showed me the way. I could be back where I was, you know. I'm just happy to be where I am, you know. With everything, it's a multitude of variables that can put you where you need to be. So I'm grateful for where I am right now. So I appreciate y'all. Much love. We're just getting started.
And told me he was going to do this. I was like, gosh, this must be something as hard as like putting a whole city underground. How do you raise money for something like this? This is tough. But Billy always perseveres. And I have to say, he's one of the best friends I've gotten a chance to know. So I always want to be there to help him. And I know you guys feel the exact same way. Let's hear it for Billy again. So I never in a million years thought I would ever be considered for a nomination in a category that included Best Actor. That is about the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But a few years ago, give me a minute, man. A few years ago, I had this vision to do this show called Code X. And it became so much more. And one person I also really want to thank here, who's here tonight in particular, is Sid Goldberg. Sid. Love you, man.
Well, it's a great honor to be standing here on stage with Billy and Elizabeth, who deliver conscious material and conscious information to millions and millions of people. And this is a unique event because it honors consciousness and those who practice it, those who aspire for it, and those people who want to live it. And so I was thinking the last few days, not about being up on stage, but I was thinking it's an interesting world we live in at this particular time. There's more transformation going on now than perhaps at any other time we can remember in history. And we're about to undergo a lot of dramatic change. And yet, each and every one of you sitting in the audience, and so many of our friends who we watch on shows that bring messages of consciousness, we've chosen to incarnate at this time.
Right.
How wonderful is that? Because we need each other to make a difference. There's something called the Maharishi effect, and other people have different names for it. Even in the intelligence world, I've learned recently, they tell me that 6% of the population is needed to consciously focus on one thing to make a difference. Well, we're on a tipping point right now, and it's us, all of us, who will be the people who make the difference.
Theories that the scientific community will flat out not debate.
It threatens their narrative about how we've evolved as a species.
God is in the detail. There's nothing in nature that will be done without reasoning purpose. So once you begin into that phase of questioning things, rather than being a sheep and going alone, you can no longer be shepherd to the wolf.
I see things are changing, and we are more racism. I understand that may be a program we incarnated into, but that doesn't mean that we have to stay within that program. We are more powerful than a program that we incarnated into.
Drum roll.
Okay, the winner of podcast / radio host is 19 Keys.
Yeah.
Human beings, Homo sapiens sapien, that's us. We've only been here for about 300,000 of those 4.5 billion years. How many generations is that? That's about 15,000 generations. 15,000 generations of humans have existed on this planet of Homo sapiens sapien form. Why is it important? Think about this for a second. 15,000 generations, 300,000 years, that's only 0.007% of the age of the earth itself. We have been here literally for less than a blink of an eye. Less than a blink of an eye we've been here. Blink, that's humanity. From the beginning till today. On a geological time scale, as above, so below. It's a fractal. We're just a fractal of the whole. What does that mean? What I see going on a lot in society is a lot of people are not maximizing that blink. Are you maximizing that blink? A human being is only living to now an average of 75 to 85 years on average, depending if you're a man or a woman. We should live to 120, but with all the pesticides, chemicals, pharmaceuticals, and microplastics, they cut us down. We're down to 75, 85 years on average, right? And a lot of people are going through their life and they're saying, tomorrow, 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 I'll get it done tomorrow. A lot of people come up to me, I want to be like you one day. No, be like me today. Not tomorrow, not one day. One day may never come. One day literally might never come. I had a friend of mine the other day who was just out cutting his yard. 50 years old, he's only 1 year younger than me. Went to the same high school, Baraka Short. All high school star in every sport. University of Miami football superstar, right? Highlight superstar. And still in excellent condition. Just died just a few days ago. Heat stroke, just cutting his yard. See? And why do I say that? Tomorrow isn't promised. We've got to maximize everything we're doing. We can't continue to sit around and keep saying that we're going to. And when this happens, then I will. And if this happens for me, then I'm going to do this. That's a big problem.
What's life all about? I will stick to this. Love is the meaning of life. I'm not any different than all of you. But that feeling
friggin' incredible. That feeling, that is what life is all about. I want that feeling. And the only way is to live life, and that's the meaning of life. And to go and find it once again. It's great. It's what life is all about.
I can't talk right now. Billy, I love you. Elizabeth? And just thank you for everybody here. This is a surprise, and it's about family. So just thank you. Forbidden knowledge, all of you, we're family. Let's keep rolling that rock uphill. All right, and I really mean it. I love all of you. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. What a great night. Thank you. Just give it up.
I wanted to get Billy Carson, Donnie Arcade, and Dane Dash out on the stage to do these for love. Right? Sound good? And they said, let's do this. And then I said, well, let's get Doctor. Let's get Doctor in on this too.